It's time for Movies Preview at 5 Star, a resume of the upcoming 3 movies to be shown here at the 5 Star Cinema on the premises of the 5 Star Premier Residences of Dallas, Texas. I'm Dr. Mel Ginsberg, spokesperson for the movie committee at 5 Star, and today we'll be looking at the resumes for the movies for Saturday, May the 25th, Sunday, May the 26th, and Wednesday, May the 29th. So let's get down to those resumes. On Saturdays these days, we're showing old, new, or whatever. And our movie for this coming Saturday, May the 25th, is Grumpier Old Men. It came out in 1995. It lasts 1 hour and 41 minutes. Its director is Howard Deutsch. It's described as amusing, madcap, and affectionate. This is the sequel to Grumpy Old Men, which came out in 1993, and much of the cast is still the same. Grumpier Old Men stars Academy Award winner Walter Matthau, two-time Academy Award winner Jack Lemmon, Burgess Meredith in his final role, Sophia Loren, also an Academy Award winner, Anne Margaret, Daryl Hannah, Kevin Pollak, and Geraldo Rivera. Anyway, here is the resume for Grumpier Old Men. Elderly, angling, and contentious friends, Max, Walter Matthau, and John, Jack Lemmon, backburner their bickering when their kids, Kevin Pollak and Daryl Hannah, get engaged. But fishing season opens, and a can of romantic worms as newcomer Maria, Sophia Loren, plans to turn their beloved bake shop into a restaurant. Botched matchmaking leads to some major romantic mix-ups until an unexpected death in the family helped everyone realize that the most important thing in life is love. Really? Well, the most important thing here in Dallas these days are the Stars and the Mavericks, who are both in the playoffs. Well, find out just how grumpier Matthau and Lemmon can get on Saturday, May the 25th, with a matinee performance at 2 o'clock and an evening performance at 7:15. And now let's get to our Sunday movie, which is always old, new, or whatever, but we have a special movie this coming Sunday because Monday is Memorial Day. So our movie for this coming Sunday, May the 26th, is the movie Patton, which came out in 1970. It lasts 2 hours and 52 minutes. The director is Franklin J. Schaffner. It stars George C. Scott as General George S. Patton, Carl Malden as General Omar N. Bradley, David Bauer as General Henry Buford, that's Lieutenant General Henry Buford, and Edward Binns as Lieutenant General Walter Bedell Smith. Some of those names may be familiar to you if you were alive back during World War II. But now comes the resume for Patton. This is the biography of controversial World War II hero General George S. Patton. The film covers his wartime activities and accomplishments, beginning with his entry into the North African campaign and ending with his removal from command after his outspoken criticism of United States post-war military strategy. The opening monologue, delivered by George C. Scott as General Patton, with an enormous American flag behind him, remains an iconic and often quoted image in film. The movie Patton was nominated for 10 Academy Awards and it won 7, including Best Screenplay, Best Lead Actor, George C. Scott, Best Director, Franklin Schaffner, and the Best Movie of the Year, 1970. Well, did we win World War II? I mean, did we really win World War II? Well, you can find out on Sunday, May the 26th, with a matinee performance at 2 o'clock and an evening performance at 7:15. And now we come to Wednesday. Wednesday we have our classic movies. Our theme for the month of May is James Bond, featuring various actors as James Bond. This coming Wednesday, May the 29th, will be our last James Bond movie of the month. It's called Die, Another Day. It came out in 2002. It lasts 2 hours and 13 minutes. The director is Lee Tamahori. It's described as thrilling, wry, that's W-R-Y, wry, and dangerous. Well, of course it's dangerous. It's James Bond. The movie stars Pierce Brosnan as James Bond, Halle Berry as Jinx, Rosamund Pike as Miranda Frost, Samantha Bond as Miss Moneypenny, there's a little coincidence, Judi Dench as M. Judi Dench, of course, is an Academy Award winner and a female M for this particular movie. Also, it stars John Cleese as Q, with Rick Yoon and Toby Stephens. And now the resume for Die, Another Day. James Bond, Pierce Brosnan, in his final role as James Bond, is captured by North Korean agents and must serve a grueling prison sentence. He's finally released and is convinced that someone in his own agency betrayed him. He escapes from custody and travels to Cuba, hot on the heels of Zhao, Rick Yoon, the agent who put Bond behind bars. Meanwhile, Bond begins romancing NSA agent Jinx, Halle Berry, as he uncovers a scheme concocted by Zhao and British millionaire Graves, Toby Stephens, involving a highly destructive laser. Can Bond save the world one more time? Well, you can find out on the evening of Wednesday, May the 29th, with a sequel showing, the program starting at 7:15. And now, let's recap. On Saturday, May the 25th, the movie is Grumpier Old Men. Let's see if they're grumpier than they were the first time around in Grumpy Old Men. On Sunday, May the 26th, our Memorial Day movie, it is Patton, starring George C. Scott as General George S. Patton. And on Wednesday, May the 29th, it's James Bond, played by Pierce Brosnan in Die, Another Day. And for the past several minutes, you have been watching Movies Preview at 5 Star. Movies Preview at 5 Star is now shown 7 days a week at 10:30 a.m. on Channel 80. A new show is posted every Thursday and repeated for the next 6 days through the following Wednesday. Again, Movies Preview at 5 Star every day, 10:30 a.m., Channel 80. And information for a movie playing on a particular day will be on the daily schedule by the Elevators. Or you can consult our new monthly movie guide, which also features a brief synopsis of each movie. Movies Preview at 5 Star is recorded live at the 5 Star Cinema and is co-produced by Ebony Gonzalez and Arnie Renteria, and is directed by Peter Zelensky. For the movie committee at the 5 Star Premier Residences of Dallas, this is Dr. Mel Ginsberg. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you at the movies.